We are back in the 207 kitchen here at Maine Studios. I am joined by Monique Coombs. She is with the Maine Coast Fisherman Association. So you know if she's here, we're definitely talking about seafood.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming in. And the segment today is a little unique because what we're making, you can either make it yourself or you can buy it at the store.
Yes.
Which is cool. So we're making monkfish stew.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
So like you said, people can obviously find recipes online to make their own monkfish stew. But this is something that we did in partnership with Hurricane Soups that we're really proud of, that people can buy in most natural food stores and seafood stores throughout the state. People can find it online.
Yep.
It's great if you're having company for an appetizer or for a meal.
Yep.
And when you purchase it, it also supports our Fisherman Feeding Mainers program, which we're also super proud of. That program allows us to buy fish right from Maine Fisherman and get it into food pantries and the school system. Value-added products are also a really great way to find inspiration, but also if you're not super familiar with monkfish, it's a really good way to try it and see if you like it, get inspired to make it yourself. So you might start with our monkfish stew and then start making your own and become like a seafood expert right out of the gate.
And if you've never seen a monkfish before, just check out her t-shirt because this is what you're working with. All right, so if they're in the store, they see this box over here.
Yes,
That's what they can grab. That's what we have in our pot today. So should we plate it up, put it in some bowls?
Let's plate it up. We've messed around with it quite a bit, like in our office, for different ways that we can serve it and try it. So yeah, so like I said, you can either have this like as a meal or an appetizer. One thing that you could do is serve it over rice if you wanted something like a little bit heartier.
Yep.
There's big chunks of monkfish in there too.
And do you know what's in this right here?
There's potatoes, monkfish, carrots. It's delicious. It's got like a tiny bit of heat. It's got good spice, a lot of flavor in it.
It smells so good.
Really good.
Okay.
So like I said, you could have a meal, put it over rice, or we have all of these things over here that we've sort of played around with to try. So I don't know if you want to do one and I can do one.
Yes.
There's bacon, mushroom slices, scallions, chickpeas, croutons, avocado.
We just kind of throw it all in on top here?
Yeah, my favorite actually, the first time I made it at home, I ate it with avocado and then ended up eating the whole box. And
okay.
It was delicious. So, and I'm a big fan of chickpeas too. So it's nice. You could have like a monkfish stew bar if you have guests over or, you know, whatever. And then croutons too, if you want a little bit of crunch, or you can make your own croutons, or you could use like a baguette or something to serve on the side. Like I said, it's got a little bit of heat, but if you're somebody that wants even a little bit more spice, like myself, I like hot sauce, you can always throw some hot sauce on it too, just to give it a little bit more.
I'm gonna throw a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, and then you've got a meal for whatever you want, and you're supporting a good cause, the Fisherman Feeding Mainers program.
I love it, I love it. All right, super easy. And again, you can find a recipe for yourself and then kind of add all these little bits and pieces on top of it, or you can buy this yourself at the store and make it at home.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. If you want to learn more about monkfish stew, just head to the 207 section of our website and app, and don't go anywhere. We've got more of our show for you right after this.